Howdy diddly dandy there, chums. I'm just booting into No Man's Sky, and you see this front tile here? I've just realised that's the frickin' plushie, isn't it? And you look at it so often it just passes you by. Yeah, anyway, jumping into game. I'm going to be looking for ancient bones and seeing if I can complete my relic catalogue area. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Or I can go digging up ancient bones wherever I go. I've got to sort out my inventory. I'm going to have to put a load of stuff over to my freighter, so bear with me. I'm going to do that quickly. Okay, chums, well, I've done enough cleanup, so at least I can go and get some bones. Now let's go to my planet that has bones. Yes. Okay. So my Gex settlement has got them there, so we'll go there. Now, I am playing in normal mode, so if I do get called to my actual settlement, I can fend off sentinels, or giant bugs, or pirates, if it happens. And I kept my other bones, mainly because you can use them as tradings with some of the other bone vendors, can't you? So that's something that I will look to do at some point. Okay, I need to get away from all these yellow markers, don't I? Let's just head on over here. Let's see if I can see any ancient bones. I mean, it says ancient bones over there, but maybe I need to just get away from my facility altogether. Oh, there's some bones over there. Let's go there then. Fossil bed. Cha! I'm on my way. Right, well, we go dig up some bones. I mean, the likelihood of me finding one of the 11 that I need is going to be, slim to none. Especially on the first planet I go to. I wouldn't be surprised if you find these in maybe the purple systems. I mean, this planet itself has actually got dissonant on it, so it could be in a purple system. Let's have a quick gander. No, it's just in a yellow system. So, I think what I might have to do is travel to a purple system. Dig up bones in a purple system is what I would think would lead to finding some of the rarer bones. Just putting that out there as a slight caveat. If you are having trouble, maybe try that. Okay. Am I going to be able to dig up all of these? Because it looks like some might be underneath that giant rock. Right, well, let's see what we got. That looked like a skull. Yes, it's a nightmare skull. Sweet. Oh, there's loads down here. Nice. Skull of the... whatever that was. Heck yes. That's pretty darn sweet. Okay, well, I don't think there's much else going on there, is there? Is there any other bones? Any other bones? Nope, no other bones. There's another site over there, though. So, if I go into my catalogue, go into my wonders, and I head on over to fossil records, here they all are here. So there's one there. Now, you can't pin these or anything like that, or make it so it pops up and says, "You've found a new bone." At least I don't think so, anyway. And it's not telling me what these ones are, so I'm completely flying blind. So it's a case of just digging and hoping that I fill in some slots. Yeah. That's kind of what my stream has come to now. This is what I'm doing inside of No Man's Sky, mainly because I've managed to S-class all of my settlements. I've S-classed everything else in the game that's possible to S-class. I've pretty much got every ship I want or need, every multi-tool that I want or need, upgraded them the way that I want them, upgraded all my frigate fleet, done my freighter, built tons of bases. I literally have nothing else left to do inside of No Man's Sky. I mean, yes, you can always explore and try and find something unique when it comes to planets and makeup, especially in these new purple systems, which I think I'm going to do, but just mix that up a little bit with getting bones. I'm not going to make bones my first and foremost thing, per se. I'm going to go to purple systems after I've dug up these fossils here, and we're going to look at cool planets that have ancient bones on. The only planets that I am going to load on are going to be the ones of ancient bones, though, people, but inside of purple systems. And we'll dig up and we'll see how we get on. Have we managed to fill in any blank spaces by the end of the episode? I'll see you on my freighter. We're going to use the freighter to walk. I don't know about you guys, but I have problems telling whether it's a red system or a purple system. I mean, or is that a blue system? I think that's purple. I think that's purple right there, that it keeps clicking on and jumping off of. Data unavailable though, there's no station there. Rather go to one that has a station. Dissonant. That looks purple. That looks pretty darn cool. That's got a couple of planets with a couple of moons orbiting them. Let's go there. The reason I like using the freighter to warp is, one, you're not going to get no freighter interactions, so you don't have to fight off a pirate dreadnought or anything. And if you've got this bit of technology up here, you can scan all planets and all moons inside of that system. Yes, it is a purple one. And you can look to see if there's any with ancient bones. There's one with ancient bones right there. Escar. Any others of ancient bones? No, just that one. So we go to planet Ikar. We're going to go there, dig up some ancient bones and see what planet Ikar has to offer. Let's go and have a look, shall we, people? Yes, it's Plushy Steve. Sweet Plushy Steve. Yep, got you. Turn on over. I am looking forward to ordering a plushie. It's going to turn up for Christmas. Nice to get it, I suppose. But yeah, I'll be ordering mine after payday, around the first week of Septemberance. Righto, let's head on over this way. And let's go there. Marked Moon. We're on our way, Marked Moon. The Moon of Mark. Ekar. Okay, well, this is a strange old planet, this. You know, it hasn't got no buildings on it. It looks pretty much desolate. But it has ancient bones. Apparently. Oh, it does as well. There we go. The nice thing about this planet, look at that. There's hardly any gravity here. You can get there easy peasy, lemony squeezy, and just glide on through the atmosphere. Oh, this would be a good planet to do this in VR. Be quite trippy. Make your belly go over, wouldn't it? Heck yeah. Okay, right. Well, let's dig this up then. Kaboom! Did I only get one there? I got some legs. Biped legs. Just one. Fudge in hell. That's a bit of a swizz, isn't it? Alright, well, where's my next ones then? I mean, this is only a small moon. I'd expect them to be fairly close together. Up-a-jah! Let's head on over then. Let's go and pop these ones. I'll see you guys in a bit. I'll let you know if I come across anything interesting. Captain Steve, oh Captain Steve, oh Captain, heck yeah, why not hit that like and subscribe, thank you very much. Well, right, without coming across anything else that was interesting, yeah, here we go, let's zap this and see what we get in here. Kaboom! What did I get? I got a coiled tail. How far are we looking? 27 years, okay, that's kind of the same batch then, isn't it? Sweet, what we got here? Looks like a rib cage or something. Armoured rib cage, nice. Okay, we've got some vigilant stones here. Shall I interact with them just for the sheer freaking fudge of it? I think I should. Hello. There we are. Well, that's gave me a vigilant stone. Don't know whether I need a vigilant stone. Ow! You get back? That's for you, for being a git. Yeah, how'd you like them apples? It's not like I've got a dodge button, is it? Alright. Right, we're going to use the neutron cannon on him. That'll teach him. That got him. That freaking got him, didn't it? Oh, there's a sentinel up here as well. There's a planet in the middle of nowhere. Okay, well that's not a planet, it's a moon. It's in the middle of the 905, so, you know, there's a few things wrong with that statement. But I'm not finding any more bones now. There's not a very bone-rich planet, is it? But it's been fun. It's been fun while I've been here. Okay, I mean, I must admit, though, I mean, when I'm playing fishing, at least I've got a rough idea of where I'm going to find things. But digging up bones, there's just completely random frickin' chance, isn't it? It doesn't feel like there's any skill in this at all. It's just random frickin' chance. That said, let's go and see the vendor up at the space station. Let's see if we can use the space station in all of this. See if he can help me out a little bit. Right, let's go to the space station. See you there. Okay, so let's try and memorise the ones that I want. I mean, there's got no names under, but that one looks like it's got giant tusks on. That one looks mammoth-like. A mammoth skull. I need this one that looks like it could be the head of a crow or something. Right. What else do I need? It's hard to see the silhouettes. This one looks like a beaked rhinoceros. One next to it looks like a horned beaked thing. Fudge knows what that one is. Can't see for toffee. Or that one. It's really hard to make them out. That one looks like a triceratops. This one looks like a bunny rabbit. And that one also looks like a rhinoceros. Okay, right. So rhino-y type looking skulls. I also need what looks like a couple of wings. And a turd. Or something. A really stubby tail. A really stubby tail. Alright. Okay, jump. So, there should be a guy underneath the stairs. Round here. Hello! Yeah! Right, okay. Have you got any of the skulls that I need that I can just nick off your bench? You see that little stubby tail thing there? I think I need that. Can I have it? Can I have that? Oh, and I need those hand things, those wings. And maybe that rhino skull over there. Yes, I need all of those, please. Let's see if we can do a swap. Here we go. Browse fossil archive. All right, okay. Has he got the ones I want? Right. I'm looking for the mammoth. I'm looking for a one that looks like a triceratops. Oh, bullhog skull, maybe. No, it had much longer tusks than that. A hammerhead. Maybe that, and maybe that. Okay. It would help if I had the names underneath those question marks, wouldn't it? It really would. That really would help a lot. But if I look for the obscure ones first, you know, like the mammoth one, that would do me well, I think. Okay, well, I'm going to carry on looking. I'll see if I come across anything that looks like ones I'm missing. He has one that looks like a triceratops there, the Dray Flare Skull. And it's not far from the bottom row. Let's just have a look, see if I've got that. I mean, this could be like looking for a freaking needle in a haystack, couldn't it? And these, they're not even freaking alphabetically sorted. Doesn't make it easy, does it? I'll go through and see if I've got it. I wonder if his records are in the same order as my records. I wonder if I look at parrot skull and crocodile skull, what sits between it inside of his. Okay, let's have a look. Dum-da-dum, brown fossil archive. Let's go down. Let's see if I can spot it. Okay. This really isn't easy. Fudge and heck, I forgot the names of them both now. Because there's so many to look at here. Oh, here we go. We've got the proto-parrot skull and crocodilian skull. He hasn't got the one I need. If they are in the same order, no, you haven't. Okay, so that might actually work. So let's go back to the Wonders catalogue. The one that I need on page 1 should be between the flathead skull and the canine skull. Flathead and canine. Flathead and canine. Have you got that one? This is like looking for a freaking needle in a haystack, chums. Flathead, flathead, flathead. Okay. The flathead kind of looks T-shaped, doesn't it? So there's the flathead. What's in between? Canine. He hasn't got that one either. This is like, you know, when you used to have the cards and you're in the playground. Got, need, swap. Yeah, it's that. It's that all over again. All right, well, let's go back into my Wonders. Fossil records. And let's start from the back then. Okay, so what has he got after the slashing spring tail? Because I think these are all just random shite at the end here. I don't think there's going to be anything after the splashing spring tail. Let's see if I'm right. Yes, I'd like to browse your archive, please. Let's go all the way to the bottom. And let's have a look what his last ones are then. Okay. He has got some. Okay. They're all after, apparently. Let's see if I can get that off of him then. You can have my legs. And you can have some legs. And you can have a tail. There you go. Make offer. Sweet. Okay, I've got that one. Let's go for this one. Mace-like tailbone. I've probably got all this stuff, you know. But insulting. You can have my flippers as well. There you go. Yes! Okay, lengthy tailbone. Okay, you can have my mace-like one. Oh no, have I just gave you the ones that... Oh. Alright, let's start that again then. Right, you can have my warrior skull. And my nightmare skull. You still have... Git! Okay, right, you can have that. Okay, we'll go for the coiled tailbone. That's the last one. You can have that. What? That's a lot better than your freaking tail, mate. No, you're still not having it. Alright, fine. You can have that. You're not having anything else. There we go. We've got all those tails. Let's see if that's done anything at all to my Wonders catalogue. It still says 4222, so I don't think so. Look, it hasn't populated them. We already had them. Dang it! Okay, what else am I missing? I've already checked that one. So where's all the others that I'm missing? Oh, I think I might have actually populated all the others. So how many have I got missing now? I have got 1. I had 12 at the start of this episode, didn't I? Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've now got the 5 missing that everybody else has got missing. And I don't think they're actually in game, would be my guess. I mean, I could go around and dig up some more bones and just hope by random chance in this purple system that I might get given the bones that I need. But I'd imagine that you've got to do something special to get said bones. Maybe they're found at relic sites or something. Or maybe they're going to be added under the water. Because inside of the trailer, it clearly showed people excavating bones from under the sea. Yet every single oceanous planet, even those with bones that I've been to, there's no bones underneath the water. So I think maybe they missed something. Maybe. Who freaking knows? It's not like we get a list of what's bugs and what's features, is it? So anyway, let's head on over to my freighter. Let's do another jump. Let's try and find another planet on a purple system that has bones and go dig some up. But I honestly don't... I think this could be a futile exercise now. If you've got the exact same 5 bones missing as me, sound up in the comments. Let me know. Are they the same ones you're missing? If you've only got 5 remaining, are they the same 5 as I? You know what, chums? This one says data unavailable, so it's not going to have a station in it. It's probably not going to have any life, like people. We're going to go see if that bears any fruit. It's an abandoned system. Maybe it had creatures unknown to anyone. It's a stupid ass theory, but you know, clutching at straws here, or clutching at bones, however you want to look at it. Right, let's see what we've got here then. Let's have a look. Anything with ancient bones? Frost crystal? No. Active, okay, vile brood. Quartzite. No ancient bones. I will let you know when I come across a suitable planet, people, but all I'm doing is checking purple systems of space right now inside of my NMS 905 hub zone. Okay, is that a purple there? It is. It's also data unavailable. It's still just in the cusp. We go there. We have found a mutating relic planet in an abandoned system. That's... If there was some ancient bones somewhere willy-nilly out there in the verse, that's where I'd expect them to be. That's the only one there with ancient bones. We go into Hawthorne Gamma. Let's go and dig up some bones. Spade at the ready. I'll see you down at the planet's surface. Now this planet has actually got water. Let me just fly out onto water and I'll show you what I mean. There's never any bones underneath the water, but just to show you, let's go to an ocean. Let's find a nice deep spot of ocean on this planet. Oh, there you go. There's a massive swave right there. We go there. Zoom. Let's just go dive under the ocean. Let's see if we can find any bones there. Because inside the trailer for relics, it did show a small snippet of them underwater digging up bones. And for the life of me, trust me, I've tried all sorts of planets. I even found an oceanous planet with ancient bones. It was all ocean, really deep, no bones. And I went super deep looking for the dang things as well. So underneath the water, oh, I've got some creatures there. Might as well scan them. Oh, look at those things! But no, look as you might, you see lots of yellow symbols. You won't find any for bones. Now it could be that Hello Games haven't put in the markers for bones underneath the water. It could be something as silly as that. Maybe they are there, but they're just not showing up on my visual visor. If you've ever found bones underneath the water, like as in the trailer, then let me know. But for me, I kind of feel that could be an oversight, and maybe that's where those 5 bones are. But then saying that, one of those bones is clearly a mammoth's head. Unless we've got mammoth fish that I've never seen, I don't think that's a thing. I mean, some of those at the end, the 3 at the end, they could be underwater. One of them looks like it could be flippers, or it could be wings, it could be either or. So maybe they're flippers. But considering that we find flippers already on planet's surface when we're digging up bones, I don't think so. It's a weird one. It's a weird one, and I really wouldn't even know how to start to reporting it to Hello Games. I mean, I could take pictures of my catalogue and put something up on the old Twitterverse and tag in the people at Hello Games and say, look, is everybody having the same problems as me? Maybe even put this video there as a bit of a demo. Don't know. Right, well, let's go dig up some bones and let's see if anything happens. Right, there's a bone site right there. 400 views that way. Anything closer? 700. 700. I think that's going to be the closest bid. Let's go to that one then. I'll see you there. I fell in a cave. Right, okay. It seems that the bones are somewhere in this cave anyway, so that's all good. There they are. Nice, there's a whole stash of them here. What did we get? Dangling forearms. No, I've got lots of them. Stalking legs. It wasn't legs that we're missing, it's mainly tails and skulls, and that is not a skull that I'm missing. What's that? Rib cage. No, I think it's giving me repeats at this point, people. I honestly don't think they're in game. Coiled tailbone. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get them from doing this. I honestly don't. I kind of feel that I am now wasting time because a lot of people have told me that they've only got 5 left to find. I kind of feel there might be a bit of a bug. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait and see what sort of responses I get in comments. If I get somebody to say, oh, yeah, I've got every single bone known to man, my catalogue is full. No. I would like some photographic evidence, because if you could send photos of the ones that I'm missing and roughly how you went about finding them, that'd be great. You can do that. You can email me. My email can be found on my About page. You just hit About Business, it'll give you my email address. Or you can hit me up on Discord or even on Twitter. Message me on any of those. That'd be great. But personally, people, I think those 5 might not be in game. A little bit like how we didn't have Diplo chunks and other bits and bobs when we was doing trying to complete the cookery catalogue. Which is something that technically, yes, I haven't got all my recipes done. Oh God. There's all sorts in here that I haven't got the recipes for now, actually. What the actual budget? How have I missed all this? 1 second, people. Look, just even on page 1, I've got a load of stuff frickin' missing. Alright, well that's a bit different. And on here, we've got loads of stuff missing. How? I mean, that looks like marrow bulb. Why have I got... I've got loads missing. Even an Echion cactus. You're having a freaking laugh. No, I got all of this. It's like the cooking recipes. I did like bake-offs with Miyogi, and we went through and we almost completed our whole catalogues, and now I've got all these blank spaces. I honestly think something's just become bugged out when it comes to the Discoverer's catalogue. I can't imagine that they've added in all these additional recipes and refinery things. And I mean, half this stuff, I mean, a lot of it I recognise. I just think it's thrown a wobbly. Yeah, that's what I reckon's happened anyway. I could be wrong. Could be wrong, but that's bloody odd. All right, people. Well, I mean, I could try. How have I got base parts missing? I've bought every single thing known to man, so I've got no blank spaces. Why is it saying I haven't got everything? I have. Yeah. I think things are frickin' wonky. That's what I think. I think things are frickin' broken. Because this is weird. Technology blueprints as well. Well, yeah, I should have all of these too. Vespa sail? Oh, you're having a laugh, mate. Yeah, I got a Vespa sail. Well, I did during an expedition. I don't know outside of that. Mate, this is just weird. Oh, freighter tech. It could be, yeah. No, I've actually built my living ship. I've got my living ship. So all of this is BS. I've actually got all these bits. Just... I give up. Yeah, I'm not going to be completing my catalogue anytime soon. And so, you know, why bother with the relics? It just... Things feel a little bit iffy. And that's putting it mildly. That's being kind. I kind of feel that the Discovery's catalogue is very wonky and very broken with what I've done in actuality. Yeah, sound off in the comments as well. Let us know, are you experiencing the same, or would you say that it's fine and dandy? I know that I'm going to get people saying, oh, mine's fine, mine's lovely, and I've got every single bone. I know that's going to happen. Yeah, it makes it even harder, doesn't it? Anyway, people, see you Monday. Goodbye, and goodbye again. Now, save edits don't count. If you've gone and got all the bones by using a save editor, no, that doesn't count. Doesn't count. Okay, cheerio, bye. Just putting that out there as a caveat.